community, I actually do. I think by making this decision, people understand that I'm looking beyond my community. I'm looking for all communities.
Yes, sir.
From the Bengali community,
yes, sir.
From the Peruvian community, the Colombian community, the Costa Rican, the large Dominican population that we have, the large African American population that we have here. They would never say that Julio betrayed Patterson. They would never say I betrayed my constituents,
yes.
Because that's what I'm doing here. I'm here supporting my constituents in the city of Paterson, saying we need something better than what we have, and that's why I'm here.
Yes,
I'm thinking of moving. I said, why? Well, prostitution. I said, well, what are you going to vote for? Well, the one that we have now. I said, that's crazy. The family in the Lower East Side neighborhood saying the same problems. Prostitution, things like that. I said, who are you voting for? I said, I'm going to vote for the same what we have now. I said, you know what? I think I got this from Councilman Sayegh. That's insane. They want different results by doing the same thing. And since I'm not crazy or insane, I'm going to change because I need something different. Because to get rid of prostitution and drugs and gang activity, if the person that's been there for 8 years has not done it, he's not going to do it. And we need to change. He's the most qualified individual. Yes. He has the integrity. He has the education. And as Professor Hamid said, I have an MPA. Andre has an MPA. That means he has invested in learning about government. He just didn't fall into government. He planned to be in government. Yes. He planned to change the city. He planned to get better budgets. He planned to develop our city into a 21st century city. And why not? Why not move forward instead of being in the back? Folks, I'm here to endorse Councilman Andre Sayegh for mayor. Please.
Un gran momento de la historia de este pueblo, un gran momento donde las comunidades se unen por un solo futuro, por un cambio que nosotros vamos a hacer. I proudly accept your endorsement. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my colleague in the fighting 5th Ward, it's not just the 5th Ward, it's the fighting 5th Ward, stated that it was a difficult decision and that he took a lot of heat, but the heat is on. And for the next 10 days, Councilman Tavarez and I, with our campaign team, we're going to set Paterson on fire. Yeah! Councilman, heartfelt endorsement. You have to give him tons of credit for the sincerity, but most importantly, his courage. Because I know what he's going through. I'm getting the phone calls myself. People are making threats as we speak. They're threatening his council seat, that in 2 years they're going to challenge him. They're threatening to not do things in the 5th Ward, which has happened. He's been blocked by the administration on certain things he wants to get done. But he has risen to the occasion. Yes, he did. Like Romy Herrera and the Peruvian American Political Action Committee just did. Romy from the Peruvian American, Alicia, Javier, and Robert, they faced some scrutiny as well. But they said, we're going to put the city over ethnicity. Because this race is not about race. This race is about who has the best ideas, who has the best energy, and who could best reach all of the people. I see Paterson in this room this morning. Yes. I see my friends from the Bengali community. Assalamu alaikum. I see some of my long-time supporters. The African American community has been very good to me, and I thank you for always, always being loyal with your support. Thank you. We have Jamaicans, we have Haitians, we have Puerto Ricans. Where are my Dominicans? Oh, I knew they'd be at El Tropico. Especially if they were serving mango. And they got salami. Sorry, guys. All right. Nevertheless, we got the Colombians, we got the Peruvians, Puerto Ricans, Salvadorians, Palestinians, Lebanese, Chileans, white people. But the most important thing is, we have Patersonians in this room. You know, Councilman Tavarez endorsed me, and one person can do great things, but people together can do even better. I'll be the mayor for all the people, but I need all the people to help the mayor to advance a progressive agenda for a new day in this city. And we deserve it in the worst way. We deserve a new day as far as an administration that is committed to improving the quality of life for all citizens. That we erase that attitude that anything goes in the Silk City. That we restore the glory of Paterson by going to the Great Falls and saying, wait a minute, we were the first green city in this country because we harnessed the water from those falls. We should be a leader in green energy once again in this city. Councilman Tavarez has a master's in public policy and administration. He is a highly qualified, highly committed individual. And I look forward to working with him so that we can certainly ensure that gangs don't control the streets in this city. We do. Yeah. We need a viable gang unit in the police department. Newark has 26 officers in their gang unit. Paterson has 0. So you mean to tell me there are no Bloods, Crips, or Latin Kings in Paterson? I'm asking a question. It's rhetorical, but I'm asking a question. Are there gangs in Paterson?
Yes.
52. There's about 52 that are active, right, Dr. Lugo?
Yes.
So, do you feel as if we need this viable gang unit in the city of Paterson?
Yes.
How can we get that viable gang unit in the city of Paterson?
Oh, yes.
Say yes. All right, nevertheless, how about community policing? How about police officers that get to know the neighbors and the neighborhoods in which they patrol?
Yes.
How about patrol? Not just 4 months before an election, but 4 years up until the election. Home Depot and Lowe's, and you want to continue the progress. I'm dying to do that. Those are his commercials. But I don't call it progress when property taxes keep going up. I don't call it progress when crime keeps going up. I don't call it progress when potholes don't get filled. 8 years. High crime, high taxes, all the wrong things have been high in 8 years. That's why we need to change drastically what's happening in this city. And it starts with educated, motivated, dedicated individuals like Councilman Tavarez and myself collaborating together, not working in silos, to provide sustainability for the city of Paterson.
Julio Tavárez, ¿cuál es la importancia de tu respaldo a Andre Sayegh?
Yo creo que es tremendamente importante. Yo soy el concejal del Quinto Barrio y creo que es importante que la gente del Quinto Barrio sepan que tenemos que pensar más allá de nuestra raza. Tenemos que pensar en nuestros hijos, de nuestras propiedades, de nuestros vecindarios. Que es importante apoyar a una persona que va a traer el cambio necesario para nosotros.
Ok, ha sido muy difícil esta decisión.
Claro, viene mucho. No tengo palabras lo difícil que ha sido, claro. La gente me está llamando diciendo que soy un vendepatria, que tengo que apoyar a un latino. Yo pienso que tenemos que apoyar la mejor persona. Si tuviéramos un latino con la calificación de Andre Sayegh, yo lo apoyaría. Pero el que tenemos no está, no lo es, ni tenemos una persona que está corriendo para alcalde con esas cualidades. O sea que tenemos que apoyar a una persona con cualidades primero y después pensar si es latino o no. Por ejemplo, si usted es un mecánico y es latino y le hace un trabajo malo en su carro, ¿va a continuar yendo ese mecánico? No, vamos a cambiar a un mecánico bueno. Necesitamos una persona que pueda trabajar con nosotros y que va a cambiar la Paterson.